Howdy everybody, it's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Today is Weight Loss Update Wednesday, and for those of you who are new, for the month of April, I'm not actually doing anything with the scale. I've not been on the scale all month long. And I actually thought today I kind of wanted to talk about that because it's different for everybody, and I just wanted to explain sort of my thoughts on why this worked well for me. So, a lot of you weigh daily to where it's not an obsession. You actually use it as a way to track your progress throughout the week. Some of you I've seen even will weigh daily, but then will take the average for the week to see how you've done. And I think that's actually a really good plan, and it obviously works for several of y'all. I, however, for those of you who were not following along, was stuck at 250, well, over 250 pounds, and it felt like no matter what I did, I could not drop below that until I stopped caring about the number. So the prize was the number, and the prize should never be the number. The prize should be how good I feel. So I decided for the month of April that I would not weigh in. And I'm not going to lie, there have been a number of days where I was like, just hop on real fast. Nobody has to know, and you can make sure you're doing okay. And that's that little voice in my head that tries to get me to do things that I have concretely said I would not be doing. And then it goes, but you could. I know I could, and y'all wouldn't know, but I haven't because I don't want to defeat what I'm trying to do, and that's to feel better. And feeling better has nothing to do with that number on the scale. Now, do I think weigh-ins are important? Absolutely. I honestly do think they're important, and I am ready to weigh in next week. Am I excited about it? Maybe not. Excited would be the word. I am a little bit excited. Even if I gain, I'm still a little bit excited just because I'm curious to see how it goes. Because I feel great. I just had vacation with my family. If you haven't watched that vlog, go watch it because it's just the cutest thing you've ever seen. But even though I have a flare-up of my skin condition right now, I was still able to keep up. And in the past, I was not able to keep up, even if I didn't have a flare-up of my skin condition. So there was about an hour or two where I had accidentally hit it and then really didn't feel well. But for the most part, some days, does anybody else do this? Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to say it because every time I say something that I think is a little bit out there, everybody's like, yep, been there, done that, feel exactly that same way. But do any of you who used to not have energy but didn't really notice how much energy you didn't have, that once you start getting energy, do you even annoy yourself a little bit? I've been annoying myself even just a little bit. Like, what are we doing next? What's next on where are we going? What are we doing? Are we going to the gym? Are we going to the park? Did we go to the park and then go to the gym and then work out again because we were there? We worked out twice the other day. Once in the morning, once in the evening on my day off, just because what else was I going to do? That's new. Even my mom and stepdad said, yeah, you had a lot more energy than normal. I'm sure it was a compliment. But yeah, so I have a lot more energy. I'm walking, I'm biking, I'm doing weights, I'm editing, I'm vlogging, I'm doing all the things. Not all the things, but like for me, like that's a bunch. A lot more than I ever did in the past. So, am I excited to see where the weight landed? Yeah, I am a little bit. But then there's still that part of your brain that goes, but what if you gained? Don't be discouraged. I'm already telling myself, don't be discouraged if I gained. Why? Why do I assume that I've gained? I've done really well. I didn't even eat off plan on vacation. Now I was in luck because my stepdad is also on keto, so it was nice having a partner who would be on the lookout for keto-friendly alternatives as well. But I mean, I didn't even go off plan on vacation. Just traveling always makes me put on and hold a little bit of water, but I have the rest of the week to lose that. So, do I honestly think I'm going to gain? I was at 241. I think I'm going to come in around 240, maybe under, but I think I'm going to be close to where I was. But for all of the activity that I've been doing, I know most of you think that'll make you drop a lot of weight, and that's how it works for you, and that's great. I can already tell you the last time I just started on the jumpaline, I gained weight when I did that. So am I going to be disappointed if I gain? No, not ultimately. Will I be disappointed maybe in the moment? I'm not going to lie, possibly, because that's no fun. You work so hard and you gain weight. I mean, we've all done it. I've seen you all do it. But it's just like playing bingo. I'm horrible at it and have the worst luck. I mean, I'm not horrible. All you have to do is put your little things on the card, and I don't not do that. And yet I lose and I lose and I lose, to the point where it's become a comedy show of how many times that Misty can lose at bingo, right? Well, how many times can I gain weight and just be disappointed? But why do I have to be disappointed? Gain weight and still be excited, Misty, because you've done so much over the last month. You've stick to your diet plan and you've started working out. I started working out on April 1st. So this vlog is all over the place and just really random and talky because, yeah, I'm ready to weigh in. And yeah, I'm nervous to weigh in because I don't want to feel like I've let myself down. And then you think you haven't let yourself down. Stop looking at the scale in that way. The scale is a tool, just like your food is a tool, and your exercise is a tool. Your mental health is also a tool, and my mental health brain thinks that the scale is bad. It's not. It's a tool, Misty. So, I have not decided if I will go to weekly weigh-ins or bi-weekly weigh-ins, but I will be weighing in and I will be showing it on videos starting next week. So be excited for that to see what happened. Did we lose? Did we gain? Because ultimately, either way, I still feel better than I did on April the 1st, and I'm truly excited about that. So, just as a few housekeeping items, don't forget we're doing the charity 5K in May on May the 22nd. LB with Pine Trees and Stars has a video on her page where she is collecting everybody's information. She has links to all of our donation sites. I'll put my link in this description down below. And then, because I promised I would remind everybody, I'm going live this Saturday, May the 1st at 2 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. GMT. I thought about picking a topic. I don't have one. And then I thought maybe we could do an Ask Me Anything. So you can do that. If you have questions you'd like to ask, just ask me on the live stream. I'm pretty much, if y'all haven't already figured out, an open book. And I definitely have opinions on just about everything. A lot of times my opinions, though, I can sway either way depending on which side I want to fight for. So just know that about me in advance, that sometimes a hot dog is a sandwich, and sometimes a hot dog is not a sandwich. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. That was an actual full-blown conversation / fight we had the other day in our water cooler chat at work. And I switched sides right in the middle and messed everybody up a little bit. It's okay. So yeah, throughout the day over the last week, I've just randomly I'll be like, oh, you have to go live on Saturday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So if you can join, I'd love to see you there. Several of you, a lot of you actually, way more than I anticipated, have said that you would be there. So I think my goal was to hit 10 people on the live stream, throughout the stream. And I think we're going to do it. My plan is to go for like an hour. I think I can talk for an hour. Y'all already know I can talk for an hour. So even if nobody shows up, which I know won't happen, but I could still just talk for an hour. So Saturday, live stream, 2 p.m. Hope you can make it. 5K, May 22nd. Charity 5K in May. Put all your information in LB's link if you're interested. And if the scale works for you, use that scale. But remember, it's a tool. It doesn't rule how you do your life. Let me just back up. It can rule how you do your life. It will not rule how I do my life because it's not healthy for me to let it rule how I do my life. So I will be going back to weekly weigh-ins, possibly bi-weekly weigh-ins. Right now I'm going to try to do weekly because I do like to see and track where it's going. I just needed that break this month, so I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you know how, and comment down below. Are you a daily weigher, a weekly weigher, a secret weigher? How does the scale work for you? And until next time, I'll see you real soon.